My granddaughter Lizzie came to live with me last summer. She was going through something of a bad patch. I'm never one to pry, so Lizzie knows I wouldn't assault her with the questions and concerns that her parents would. To this day, I don't know what exactly was going on with her, except that she dropped out of college and broke her arm and got into some trouble with the law, but the charges were dropped. The way I saw it, that was none of my business. That summer, I worked in the garden. Lizzie took long walks all day long, and at night I would make us some dinner and we'd watch TV. But Lizzie and I connected over one thing last summer, and I am very grateful for it. Lizzie taught me how to use the internet. Now, and I knew how to email, and I knew how to Facebook, and I knew how to Google. But Lizzie showed me an entirely new world that I didn't know existed. A so-called dark web. After Lizzie left, I really dove in, and my entire worldview changed. Specifically, it changed because of the discoveries of Dr. Mohammed Nasser Riva of Dubai. Dr. Riva is a brain surgeon, and in 2014, while operating, he discovered something was carved into the base of his patient's skull. They were symbols, perhaps numbers or letters, but they were not associated with any known language or code. He posted a picture of it on the internet. It's meticulous. It's beautiful even. And it was clearly put there on purpose by someone or something. The patient had never had brain surgery before, and there was no possible way those carvings could have been put there outside of some kind of extra-normal activity. And Dr. Riva went to a series of morgues and began cutting open the scalps of the bodies. And initially, on 18 out of 32 of the corpses, he found the similar markings on the base of their skulls. Since then, he's found hundreds more. It's Dr. Riva's contention that since the early 2000s, human beings have been under surveillance by alien life. And much like how scientists on Earth might tag animals in the wild in order to study their behavior, we humans are being tagged and studied and watched by some higher form of life outside of our own world. Dr. Riva approximates that at least 1/3 of all humans on the planet have been tagged. And that got me thinking. Because I'm pretty sure that Lizzie got tagged last summer when she was staying with me. It had been a normal night. I had gone to bed, but I woke with a start. I don't know why. Nothing woke me, no sound, no premonition. I was awake and drawn to the window where I could look down on my garden. And I saw Lizzie down there, lying face down in my tomatoes, totally passed out. At first I thought she was drunk. Maybe she was. I knew she'd been drinking pretty heavily. because every morning I'd find the empty wine bottles in the kitchen. So I went down there to get her. And when I stepped outside, this tremendous wind rolled over us. At the time, it seemed to come out of nowhere because it was otherwise a quiet night. And as I pulled Lizzie out of the tomatoes, another, even stronger wind blew over us. And I swear I was being pulled up into the sky with Lizzie. Although I still felt the cool soil in my toes. It was something rather lovely, actually. The wind, the soil. Holding my granddaughter close to me, even if she was passed out from wine. There was something lovely about knowing that we were together. Knowing there was cool earth, knowing there was wind, and that it was nighttime, and tomorrow would be daytime, and that there was something called life and the passage of time. It was lovely knowing there was something over us. Because something was watching us. I hope Lizzie got tagged. She's gone away again somewhere. We don't know where she is these days. But if she's tagged, that means they're watching her wherever she goes. There's a comfort in knowing that. There is.